a text, a picture of a fire station. That was the moment Dillon Gabriel smiled and told reporters how he's thinking about his first NFL start. Doors open, engines ready, waiting for the alarm. It sounds hokey until you realize how exactly right it is. The Browns needed somebody who doesn't panic when chaos arrives. Gabriel's message was simple: be ready, stay calm, respond surgically. Cleveland didn't make this move because they were bored. And Joe Flacco started the first 4 games and the offense sputtered. Completion numbers down, turnovers up, and just 2 touchdown passes against 6 interceptions. The Browns averaged 14 points a game through that stretch. That's not a one-man problem, but it is a quarterback-driven issue. The staff evaluated, the tape didn't lie, and they decided to flip the switch. Gabriel gets the start. Flacco moves to backup. Shedeur Sanders stays not ready, not playing, and the drama that followed, a mimed, viral interview from Sanders, blew up in the press. It's theater. It's distraction. Gabriel, he shrugged it off. None, he said when asked how much it affected him. He called the room a unit. He's focused. Make no mistake, this debut is unusual. Gabriel will be the first quarterback in NFL history to make his first start overseas. He'll do it at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against a Minnesota Vikings defense coached by Brian Flores, a unit designed to disguise and confuse. Flores loves to make you guess pre-snap. Is it man? Is it zone? Is that pressure? The answers are often yes, then something different. It's exactly the kind of defense that turns a rookie quarterback's first start into a full exam. That's why the fire station metaphor matters. The Browns aren't asking Gabriel to revolutionize the offense. They're asking him to be ready to respond to the specific calls the coaching staff will give him. Clean snaps, quick reads, smart decisions. The staff says they'll tailor the playbook. That's not code for dumbing it down. It's about staging the workload so a rookie can succeed without being asked to be someone he's not. Think short, efficient throws early. Let your legs be a safety valve when the pocket collapses. Don't chase glory on risky deep attempts until rhythm is established. Gabriel has college muscle memory behind him. He's a veteran of 6 college seasons, UCF, Oklahoma, Oregon, with nearly 19,000 passing yards and a resume of starts that taught him how to process defenses at speed. Coaches inside the building raved about his mental processing in camp. General Manager Andrew Berry said Gabriel received first-team snaps in the spring and learned the playbook like a veteran. That's why the organization trusted him with the job now. But trust and success are different things. This is where practical expectations come in. What should you watch for on Sunday? First, operation efficiency. Can Gabriel move from huddle to snap without confusion? Pre-snap rhythm tells you whether he's mentally on the same page as the line and receivers. Rookie starters make mental errors, timing issues, missed protections, route mistimes. Avoid those, and the coaching staff can do its job. Second, ball security. Turnovers sink rookie debuts more often than any defensive scheme does. The Browns rank among the worst in turnover margins so far. Gabriel's margin for error is thin. Conservative decisions early, checkdowns, throwing it away under pressure, matter more than heroics. Third down execution. Convert the manageable third downs. That keeps drives alive, takes pressure off the defense, and gives the offense a chance to build confidence. Coaches and executives say they want to see the rookie answer in must-have situations. That's the clean, situational playmaking every evaluator loves. Fourth, handling the disguise. Flores will show looks that force quarterbacks to guess. A veteran can mask indecision and bail out with experience. A rookie must either diagnose quickly or rely on pre-snap simplicity from his call sheet. The Browns will likely script a handful of plays to test the waters and then expand based on feel. Fifth, response to adversity. If Gabriel throws an early interception or if protection breaks down and the pocket collapses, how does he react? The ability to self-correct, to make your next play cleaner, is a hallmark of quarterbacks who grow into starters. What about the locker room? That matters too. Flacco is still in the building. He's a respected veteran and evidently a team captain. The transition will only succeed if Flacco's presence is used to steady the room, not splinter it. Gabriel's public posture, calm, team first, helps. Sanders' pantomime and media antics don't. The Browns have to keep the narrative on the field and away from viral clips. The matchup on paper is not ideal. The Vikings are stingy against the pass and disciplined in their front. The Browns' offensive line has question marks. A rookie starting behind a shaky line is a textbook recipe for uncomfortable moments. But Gabriel's mobility can mitigate some pressure. He's talked about using his legs when necessary, not as a first resort. That discretion could keep plays alive and help sustain drives without forcing high-risk throws. Here's the realistic outcome set. If Gabriel manages the clock, protects the ball, converts a fair percentage of third downs, and avoids big turnovers, Cleveland will view the debut as a success, even if the scoreboard is close. If he lights up the box score and engineers a win, the Browns will breathe easier and the Flacco-era questions fade faster. If Gabriel makes costly errors, interceptions, fumbles, drive-killing sacks, the conversation swings back to whether the team should have been more patient or whether the rookie is truly ready. This week is also a test of departmental craft. The coaching staff must do what they promised: tailor the offense and protect their rookie. Run the plays that let the quarterback make the simplest, highest percentage reads. Let the running game chew the clock and help the line find balance. Simplify the pre-snap artifice until the quarterback finds his feet in the rhythm of the NFL. Beyond the X's and O's, there's a human element. Gabriel's preparation, the offensive line's resilience, Flacco's mentorship, Sanders's quiet work in the wings. The Browns drafted 2 quarterbacks this spring for a reason. Gabriel is the immediate try. Sanders remains a development project. Who takes advantage of their moment will define this season's arc for Cleveland. So forget the viral sound bites. This is about a guy who got a picture of a fire station and took it as a motto: readiness, calm, surgical response. For a rookie making his first start on foreign soil against a disguise-heavy defense, that mindset is more valuable than 1,000 hype clips. Sunday will show whether Cleveland's decision produces instant answers or more questions. Either way, the time to be ready was now. And Gabriel's text told the story better than any post-game quote could. The doors are open. The engines are rolling. Answer the alarm. Doors open. Garage doors up. Engines ready. That's the picture Dillon Gabriel got in a text from a friend the day he learned he'd be starting for the Cleveland Browns. A perfect metaphor for the moment he's walking into. A rookie quarterback asked to respond instantly and surgically when the alarm sounds. Gabriel has embraced that imagery. He's not treating his Week 4 promotion as fate or a fluke. He's treating it like duty. You wait for the perfect time, you're going to wait a whole lifetime, he said. So for me, I've always been ready for every moment. That readiness is what the Browns are banking on: a cerebral, polished college veteran who can operate without panic and bring structure to a sputtering offense. Make no mistake, the circumstances aren't ideal. Gabriel will be the first quarterback in NFL history to make his first start overseas, and he'll do it against a Minnesota Vikings defense built to confuse. Brian Flores' unit disguises looks, rotates fronts, and dares quarterbacks to make wrong reads. That's a brutal first exam for any rookie. Add in the Browns' turnover woes. They entered the week tied for the league lead in giveaways, and this is a scenario ripe for road bumps. Still, Gabriel brings a profile that helps explain Cleveland's move. He's a 6-season college veteran, UCF, Oklahoma, Oregon, who's thrown more than 18,000 yards in his career and impressed coaches early with his processing speed and playbook work. GM Andrew Berry praised him as basically like a veteran during camp, and offensive coaches say Gabriel rarely needs second corrections. In preseason work and mop-up snaps, he showed accuracy, anticipation, and the kind of game management that can steady an offense. What should Browns fans reasonably expect in his debut? Coaches and execs polled around the league offered a useful checklist: run a clean operation from snap to play, show the ability to self-correct after mistakes, and display the courage to create when a play breaks down. Those aren't glamorous metrics, but they're the ones that tell you whether a rookie can be trusted to keep the offense on schedule and avoid momentum-killing errors. The Browns plan to tailor the offense to Gabriel's strengths: conservative on early down, creative when the pocket collapses, and a controlled plan to let confidence build. He'll likely need to use his legs sparingly